We're back with the Real World Reunion from Universal Studios Hollywood.
We have a clip of what LA was about. Here are some highlights and some lowlights from LA. John, you don't call somebody trash.
I didn't call you trash.
Yes, you did.
I was told you to say I was waiting around the house. I was waiting in the house.
You're so pathetic, man. It's either that or you're an idiot. You make me sick.
Now shut up and don't talk to me in that tone of voice.
Oh, that's the scene.
I told you to stop. My underwears are coming down, but you laughing because it's funny. And it wasn't not funny.
It wasn't funny. Not funny.
Now, if you stay here, I will leave.
Ready or not, welcome the cast of the LA Real World. We're not going to be teases at all. We're going to get right to the chase. Tammy and David, have you seen each other since the alleged hallway incident?
No.
We saw each other today. Have you spoken today? Yeah.
We spoke, yeah.
What did you talk about?
At lunch. We talked about everything. We never got a chance to really talk, you know. Kind of issues were left as it was, but I think everybody in this group has matured so much in a year and a half that nobody really came with any vindictive scars, you know. I think we all just looked at each other and just went, sigh of relief.
Tammy.
Yeah, it was basically kind of a closure, point in our lives. That was then, that was 2 years ago, this is now, let's just be friends. And that's what I talked to David about at lunch. And he was like, cool, so it's all good.
Over here.
I have a question for Beth. Regarding the incident that happened with Tammy and David, looking back on it, do you feel somewhat responsible by instigating the incident, claiming that it was a form of rape?
Sue me for pulling a cover off of her plane. You guys on the floor.
Oh, yeah, and that's what a rapist does, too.
Rape? It's not
You
nothing to do.
wanted it, baby.
I didn't try to rape. What the
No
fuck about
means
doing
no,
rape?
okay?
No, wait a minute. Whoa,
No
whoa, whoa.
means
You're
no.
taking that too far.
You know what, to tell you the truth, I don't even really think about the incident that much anymore. I think it's just something, I've talked to David about it. We've all talked about it. It definitely was not a rape situation at all.
To call somebody that word rape, to use a powerful word like that on somebody who didn't do anything near like that is kind of labeling. Maybe I was an A for pulling the blanket after the fact. Okay, I take responsibility. But I do not take responsible for being called a rapist. I don't. And there's no way you can negotiate that.
After watching the tape, it must be really strange to be accountable.
Yeah,
what do you
that's what
see
makes
when
it
you look
go.
at that tape from that hallway incident? Now, you must have looked at it.
When I see the tape, I see David's side where it started as a game and where he was continuing it on as a game, where to me, being in the incident, it changed in the middle for me.
You know what I want to do right now?
Wait, let me finish.
I just want to give you a hug.
Let me finish.
Just end all this bull right now. It ain't even worth it.
Look, you guys, go hug it.
That was fake.
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was.
I know, I think that at lunch, they really seem to be getting along.
Yeah.
I don't think that I can really get into this, like, people solving things in 30 seconds.
Do you feel that Dominic and Aaron, kind of seclude themselves from you guys, and them not being here today, does that kind of show that, in your opinion?
They're great guys. I wish they were here today.
Do you know where they are? Does anyone know what's up with them?
I talked with Dom. He wants to get on with his career. He doesn't want to be known as Dom from the real world.
Just the fact that they're not here.
Maybe it's just been there, done it.
Yeah, this question is for John. Since you're a big star now, are you still a virgin?
I'm still...
That's a man right there. He's holding on to that. That's serious. For real. You better relax with the ooh. Because ain't nobody out there going, ooh, when you ain't a virgin. My man is strong over there to be able to hold on to that.
I was really surprised. My impression of Eric was just, he host of The Grind. He's this hip-hop cool guy that, everybody just loves. And
I'd never expected him to stick up for me.
Well, I'll tell you the answer to that question. My belief in God is a very real thing to me. But to answer your question, yes, I'm still a virgin, and I'm continue.
Irene, what was a really good time that you remember spending with these people?
I think when we went on the Outward Bound thing.
It was?
Yeah, I think it was. I mean,
I don't know where we think we're going. All we see is big rocks in front of us.
I got to know people a little bit better, and I conquered one of my fears, the fear of heights. And I think we all banded together at that time, I think, because we all ganged up on the tour guide. And so I think we got along really well at that time.
Irene, who's the new person in your house?
Corey.
Corey? And how old is he?
He's 15 months now.
And there have been some other family additions, and we have some videotape of that, and it's pretty fun. So check it out.
Where you going?
I'm not gonna hold him. I'll drop the thing.
No, you won't, John.
That is so cute.
Look how small this thing is.
My little boy is 15 months now. It's really fun being a mom. It's the best thing in the world. That's what I was born to be, is the mom. My life is my son, and of course my husband, and I can't wait to have more.
Into this holy union, Kenny and Tammy now come to be joined.
I am married to Kenny Anderson, who plays professional basketball for the New Jersey Nets. Yes, it was definitely a whirlwind romance. We met through a mutual friend, and we were engaged in 3 months and married in 9.
So shall it be for now or nevermore.
I was married June 24th, 1995 in Oregon, and I married my wife, Rebecca. So it was just such a beautiful thing to get married. It was the best day of my entire life.
Irene's got a question. We got one over there.
Hi, my question's for Tammy. Tammy, right here.
Where are you? Oh.
It takes an open-minded and caring person to work at a support center for gays and lesbians, which was one of your jobs while you were on the show. So I wanted to know, why is it that you had the biggest reaction to finding out that one of your roommates was a lesbian?
Ooh,
yeah, really.
Good one. Good one.
Beth, what's with your shirt?
Well, I'm gay, but I mean, it's a joke shirt.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a lesbian.
And I just could not disassociate the two, that someone could be a lesbian and not be HIV positive. I just, for some reason, I know it sounds strange, but I was just thinking, she's gay and she has AIDS and she's going to be in my house. And it's sad to say that, because I never really got the opportunity to know Beth. And, you know, I'm apologizing basically to her for that, but, you know, it's sad, but that's what I did.
I agree with what Tammy's saying.
Oh, no, it just seems that you're coming off so pretty and wonderful right now.
No, I'm not. I'm a bitch.
No, I mean,
just kidding.
Yeah, exactly. That was the word I was going to use. And, you know, it just seems that you're really glossy right now, but I remember watching The Real World.
That's the issues that I have. I do have my own hang-ups, and I'm a real person, and I do have my own problems. And I'm not faboo all the time, and that's what I'm admitting right here, is that I made a mistake.
Right, just that issue. I personally feel that it's kind of like an act right now. Maybe you weren't acting then, but you're acting now.
No, I'm not.
I think a lot of people look to the show for everybody to be politically correct all the time. People are different, and we know this. We live on this earth. We are all different.
You can't really judge us. I mean, it's not right for you to do that.
Each one of us are individuals, and the show is definitely real. You're dealing with real life, but how we're perceived lies in the hands of the editors. They have a tendency to make a character out of you, and it's not always fair, because people don't always see all of you.
They use what we gave them. If you came in there acting like a bitch every day, that's what they use. If you came in there acting like you ain't care, that's what they use. That was me. I don't have no qualms about break out. No, I think they use what you gave them. And if you act a certain way, yeah, that's what they're gonna think about you. Now you're gonna come back later and say, I wasn't really like that. Yes, you really was.
But the thing that
San Francisco Cash, you're on it about Tiger.
No, this way.
Come with me.
Now, did you guys, once it all wrapped up, did you decide you weren't going to watch San Francisco, or did you sit down and watch the show?
I watched.
You watched?
I think there was a lot more respect in that house.
You
know what I mean? It seemed like they got along a lot better.
Huh?
You know, I mean, besides the whole Puck thing.
I'm interested in meeting Puck, actually. I like people who are not conformists.